It was a warm summer morning in Springville, a peaceful small city known for its tree-lined streets and friendly neighborhood cafes. The sunlight filtered through the tall oaks that framed Jane Doe's backyard, where she sat at a small wooden table with a fresh glass of bright golden orange citrus juice. For Jane, this wasn't just breakfast. It was a ritual, a personal celebration of health, resilience, and the precious gift of a new day. Only a few years earlier, Jane's mornings had looked very different. She was in the middle of a grueling battle with cancer, a journey filled with surgeries, chemotherapy sessions, emotional lows, and physical exhaustion that often made it hard to even get out of bed. Jane wasn't a doctor, nutritionist, or scientist. She was an ordinary woman with an extraordinary determination to take control of her own healing process. While following her doctor's treatment plan, she also dedicated years to researching foods, herbs, and drinks that could help her body fight back. Through trial, error, and relentless curiosity, she discovered that some of the simplest, most natural foods could make a noticeable difference in how she felt. Two of these became her favorites: fresh citrus juice and pomegranate juice. Over time, they were more than beverages to her. They became symbols of hope and reminders that even small daily choices could help rebuild strength. In this article, we'll walk through Jane's insights, the science behind these juices, and practical tips for anyone looking to incorporate them into a healthy lifestyle. While no drink can cure cancer on its own, the nutrients in these juices can support the body's defenses, promote healing, and make a difference in overall well-being. Chapter 1. The story behind Jane's discovery. Jane's journey began the moment she heard the words that would change her life: "You have cancer." She still remembers the sterile smell of the hospital room, the hum of the fluorescent lights, and the way her heart pounded in her ears. Like many patients, she was overwhelmed by questions. What happens now? Will I survive? What can I do to help myself? Her medical team created a treatment plan involving surgery and chemotherapy. But Jane, a naturally proactive person, wanted to complement this medical approach with lifestyle choices that would give her the best possible chance of recovery. She began reading medical journals, cancer research articles, and nutritional studies. Late into the night, she joined online forums where survivors shared their stories. And slowly, she began building a list of foods and drinks that repeatedly appeared in credible research as potentially helpful for the immune system and cancer prevention. Citrus fruits and pomegranates kept showing up in these studies, not as miracle cures, but as powerful allies for the body's natural defense systems. Chapter 2. Citrus juice, a tangy shield for the immune system. When Jane first started her mornings with fresh citrus juice, she noticed a difference in her energy and mood. But the real reason she committed to the habit was the science behind it. Vitamin C, the body's natural defender. Fresh citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are packed with vitamin C, a nutrient that does far more than just prevent colds. In the context of cancer recovery, vitamin C plays several key roles: boosting white blood cell production. White blood cells are the immune system's frontline fighters. Vitamin C helps the body produce more of them, especially the natural killer cells that detect and destroy abnormal or cancerous cells before they multiply. Fighting oxidative stress during cancer treatment. Oxidative stress, caused by unstable molecules called free radicals, can damage healthy cells. Vitamin C neutralizes these molecules, reducing damage and supporting faster recovery. Collagen synthesis. Vitamin C helps the body repair tissues by producing collagen, essential for healing after surgeries or treatments. Jane explained it simply: "After my treatments, I felt like my body was in repair mode 24/7. Vitamin C gave my cells the tools they needed to rebuild and protect me." Flavonoids, plant compounds with cancer-fighting potential. Citrus juice is also rich in flavonoids, natural plant compounds that have been studied for their anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer effects. Research suggests flavonoids can reduce the growth rate of cancer cells, block the formation of new blood vessels that feed tumors, angiogenesis, trigger apoptosis, the natural process by which damaged or abnormal cells self-destruct. One large-scale study Jane came across reported that women who regularly consumed citrus juice had a 17% lower risk of breast cancer recurrence compared to those who rarely drank it. Jane's morning citrus routine. Anne's method was simple, affordable, and accessible. Squeeze half a lemon or lime into an 8-ounce, about 236 milliliters glass of filtered water. Drink it first thing in the morning, before breakfast. On some days, she'd mix in freshly squeezed orange juice or grapefruit juice for variety. When I was dealing with post-treatment fatigue and brain fog, this little morning ritual gave me a noticeable lift, she said. It wasn't like drinking coffee, it was a clean, refreshing energy. She always emphasized avoiding bottled juices with added sugar or preservatives. Sugar can weaken the immune system and feed inflammation. Exactly what I didn't want, Jane noted. Chapter 3. Pomegranate juice. The ruby red powerhouse of second juice. Jane swore by was pomegranate juice. A drink as beautiful as it is beneficial. Polyphenols. Potent plant antioxidants. Pomegranate juice is rich in polyphenols, especially puniclogens and ellagic acid, which have been studied for their ability to slow or stop cancer cell growth. These compounds can interfere with cancer cell reproduction, reduce inflammation, which plays a role in cancer progression, support healthy blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to healing tissues. Research highlights several studies have linked pomegranate juice to potential benefits in specific cancers. Breast cancer. Pomegranate extracts may act as natural aromatase inhibitors, reducing estrogen activity, particularly important for hormone-positive breast cancers. Prostate cancer. Some trials show slower PSA doubling time in men who regularly drink pomegranate juice after treatment. Colon cancer. Animal studies suggest pomegranate compounds can slow tumor growth in the colon. Jane's approach. Jane preferred 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugar whenever possible. She ate the whole fruit, seeds and all, to get the extra fiber. Fiber was another focus for her because it helps regulate blood sugar levels, supports healthy gut bacteria, which in turn influence immune health. Chewing those little ruby seeds made me feel like I was eating tiny capsules of medicine from nature, Jane said with a smile. Chapter 4. Why these juices work better together. While each juice offers its own set of benefits, Jane found they complemented each other well. Citrus juice excelled at providing vitamin C for immune defense and collagen repair. Pomegranate juice offered deep antioxidant protection and hormone-related cancer support. Together, they created a nutrient-rich foundation that fit easily into her daily life. Chapter 5. Practical tips for adding these juices to your life. Jane often reminded people, it's not about perfection, it's about consistency. Here are her key tips. Make it fresh whenever possible. Avoid added sugars. Read labels carefully. Start small. Even 4 ounces a day can be beneficial. Pair with whole foods. Juices work best as part of a balanced diet. Listen to your body. Adjust amounts based on how you feel. Chapter 6. A balanced perspective. Jane was always careful not to oversell the benefits. No juice, no matter how healthy, can cure cancer. But healthy choices can help your body fight, recover, and thrive. She encouraged others to see these juices as part of a bigger picture. Alongside a nutrient-rich diet, regular movement, stress management, and medical care. Chapter 7. Life after recovery. Today, Jane runs a program called Cancer Freedom, where she mentors other survivors. She shares recipes, guides, and encouragement, helping people make small, sustainable changes that can have a big impact over time.